watching Ryan PTV.
I just don't want to say it like this.
You watching Ryan PTV.
Watch this.
Y'all like my intro?
I've never even heard it before.
Oh, that was your first time hearing it?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna need you to do is become one with the mic. Get up on it. Yep. Just like last night. All right. So,
Well.
have a special.
That did not.
Oh yeah, if I don't clear it up or whatever.
Right.
She wasn't on my microphone, ladies and gentlemen. But anyways, how are y'all doing today? I am your host Ron P. Have a couple special guests in the building with me. I have my wife Sheridan, and I have her mother. What do you want to be called today?
Mom.
Mom? This is Emma. So I have Sheridan and Emma. Y'all give them a round of applause. You see how official my setup is now?
It is. It looks really good and sounds really good.
It sounds good, yeah, and the whole nine. And y'all gonna do a freestyle session before the show ends, right?
Sure.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
You
Anyway,
might be.
I do it on my show all the time.
Yes, she does.
so speaking of shows, that's why they're here, ladies and gentlemen. They have a show, a live show that they do on Facebook every Wednesday at what time?
8 p.m.
8 p.m. Now, I want somebody, I don't care who, to talk about this show. What is the name of this show? And give me a little insight of what y'all do on the show.
She's not gonna talk. So the show is called Fun Games and More, and on the show we play games. I mean, it's in the title. We play games. We have fun, and just
We win. Well,
but
they win.
we don't win. People win. They win prizes.
Okay, so it's pretty much like a game show, so to speak, right? Like people
Yeah.
can watch live and interact and
Yep.
play to win,
Yep.
right?
Yes.
Okay. What made y'all want to start this show?
We've talked about having our own store, and it's something that I just wanted to do by myself. And I was like talking to her about it, and she was just like, "Oh, well, I want to do it too." And so she kind of like hopped on, but it was something that I've always wanted to do, have my own like I said, store,
So you,
business.
Emma,
Emma?
what made you want to be a part of that? Because you don't really play the cameras. Like she's been on camera, she do YouTube and stuff like that. So what made you want to be a part of something like that and being live and stuff like that?
Well, I didn't really want to be live.
Okay.
But that was just kind of came with it. I just did it because it was obviously with my daughter, and it was something we had talked about always. And who doesn't want to have something, some kind of legend or something to leave behind? You never know.
I mean, it could be like really big one day. So.
Right.
So all right, so
Leave
with
it
this
to the
show,
grandkids.
with this show, fun again.
That was her, not me.
You're right. All right, so with the show or whatever, so y'all have fun
Yeah.
and games and things like that. Like,
Yeah.
so talk to me a little bit about the actual content of the show. Far as like, talk about some of the games you have on there. Like, what kind of games?
Well, our main games that never go anywhere are like our big wheel, the spin, the spinning wheel. You know what I'm talking about?
The Wheel of Fortune kind of wheel.
Yeah,
Yes.
like the spin to win wheel. And then we also have our Paris mystery pods. Those never go anywhere. We switch the other games up a lot, but
So-
those are the two main ones that never go anywhere.
So explain the wheel. Like, how is that played?
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. We spin the wheel.
You have
there's
things
prizes.
written on the wheel.
Yeah,
Right?
there's different prizes on the wheel, anywhere from name brand, high-end makeup palettes to electronics on there, jewelry, just all kinds of stuff. And then obviously when we have our merch and stuff, our merch will be on there. But we just spin the wheel, and whatever it lands on, you win.
Groovy. All right, so there's been talk and and whispers of this sex show that y'all gonna do
Yeah.
or whatever on the show or whatever.
Yes.
Can you talk about that? Because I want you to talk about that or whatever.
That's my kind of show.
She's kinky. I wish I
No.
had the Rick James theme right now. No, but okay.
She's
So
a
yeah, so
very
talk about
kinky girl.
the sex show that y'all gonna have on there.
Well, we're gonna do a sex show. We're not sure what it's gonna be like titled yet, but We are going to have sex objects. We're going to have dildos, all kinds of kinky things. Hopefully, little outfits and all different kinds
So
of.
will people be able to, the same as the regular game, they'll be able to win these things, or y'all
Some
just
of the stuff, obviously, we'll do like our games and have them play to win, and then other things are just going to be purchases, or obviously our prices would have to go up for that night because sex toys are not cheap.
are y'all doing like sex toy product reviews on them too?
Oh
or-
yeah.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, I mean, if we've used them.
If
before.
not, we're going to. I'm gonna have to.
This
use
one
them.
right here.
Exactly.
I'm gonna have to use them so I can give an official review.
I mean, the ones
But
you guys win are not.
I was
gonna
just gonna
be
say the
used.
ones that they
Those
win.
are gonna be brand new, sealed in
Well,
the
of course.
pack. You know?
Right. So if y'all get a dildo in a Ziploc bag, don't use it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so that's cool. So like I said, y'all have I call it the PG show for the kids and stuff like that, where they can win, and then y'all have the sex show. Is there any other shows that y'all thinking about entwining in
Well,
fun games and more?
We have our September show coming up, which is our birthdays. They're 5 days apart, so we're gonna have our birthday month.
What do that consist of?
I mean, we're just gonna it's just gonna be a party, which I mean, it is every night on our show, but or not every night, but like when we go live,
Every-
it is.
yeah.
But we're gonna have like birthday banners, balloons,
Birthday hat.
birthday hats, and stuff. It's just gonna be more of a theme because we're gonna have a lot of themed shows.
Oh, okay.
And then October we plan on having witch shows
Yes, which that I can't
and
wait
like
for either.
Harry Potter shows, and they're just like I said, they're
Wizards
themed
and witches.
and yeah, like they're themed shows.
You know what'd be cool? It just came to me. It just came to me. An epiphany. It just came to me. Why don't y'all have people play to win a chance to do y'all next theme? Like give y'all the idea of y'all next theme.
For
Well,
them to pick the next
I
theme.
mean,
I mean, not
people-
necessarily pick it, but more of like an idea of like, for example, if Thanksgiving was coming up, they can pretty much design the Thanksgiving show or something. I don't
I
know.
mean, they kind
kinda
of
do.
already do.
Oh,
We get their we get their ideas. That way we're not just doing content and products and stuff that we want. We're giving them what they want.
right.
right.
Okay.
So we
So-
ask them every show for ideas and opinions.
Yeah.
Every show.
So everybody's excited about, like I said, October, and then obviously we're excited about September because our birthday month.
I figured deal that. Now, here's a question. You know, when y'all doing the show, because it's one thing personal and business, you know, y'all are related. Y'all never thought of this could be possibly a conflict of interest as far as like doing business with family, because like, you know, the problems you have, this is your mother, but also it's your business partner. So do you think that was like, how do you feel about that?
Oh,
Like,
it
would you-
definitely like it definitely gets in the way sometimes because I'm like, I don't mean it in that way, but like
You ain't-
I'm like the CEO of the whole thing. Like it's my business.
And she's the MOM of the business?
yeah.
Really. But she, you know, like she's, like I said, like a partner, you know, but when it comes to like certain things, I'm like, it's my show.
Ooh.
So, but no, but I don't mean it like that. But I mean, like, I get her input and stuff. But
So how
a
do,
lot
how
of
do
the
you
times,
feel about
like,
it? Because you're tap dancer.
I'd let her. I mean, if that's what she wants to do, as long as she just,
So you're just a supporting cast.
for the most part.
I mean, I listen to what she wants to do, but I mean, a lot of the times, like, I'll ask her, like, hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? And she'll be like, well, whatever you want.
Well, that's because
So-
she makes it clear a lot of times that it's
But I mean, that's because,
thing.
you know, it's,
Okay.
and like I said, I don't mean it in like a bad way, but it's my business and it's something that I take like super serious.
What more can we expect out of this show?
We definitely want to, we were thinking maybe obviously not this summer because of what everything going on. So maybe next summer, like holding not like a carnival, but you know, like, you know, obviously we play games and
Just
stuff, kind of
like
like a little carnival, like a
events,
like a community carnival, you know, like those
Yeah,
little
how they
small
do it.
events. You know, so we were thinking maybe doing that and just kind of giving back and just having fun and getting our name out there as well as them having fun and joining and, you know, just
Okay. Groovy.